some of you brothers are dating witches and you don't know it. There's a lot of witches out here that's into a lot of zodiac stuff, and they're into a lot of stuff that's really in the demonic world. They don't know that they're talking to spirits, and they're dealing with voodoo, black magic type practices. It's the same thing. They just call it, I'm spiritual, I'm you. When you start people saying, I'm into the universe, I'm spiritual, and no, you can't make your own religion up. It's either you follow Jesus Christ or you're going to be following doctrines of demons. These doctrines of demons, they have all this stuff out here that's trying to detour you from Jesus Christ. These demons was in heaven, so they know the Bible well. They know the Bible well. You know what I'm saying? And you got to understand that when they know the Bible well like that, they know how to deter you away from the Bible. So they can make it seem like you're on the right path by trying to make you lean to your own understanding. Because if you're following the Word of God, you ain't gonna be leaning to your understanding. You're gonna get discernment, and God gonna help you understand certain stuff, what He's saying. But you're not gonna be making up stuff in your head, or leaning to your own understanding. You're not gonna be listening to those demons that you think is an angel. All these crazy practices and stuff like that. And God give you wisdom on certain stuff to eat and stuff like that. But when people start talking about they mediums, and so many of these she creatures and Jezebels out here are into so much voodoo-like black magic type stuff that you can't even eat their food. You don't know what they're putting in their food, what kind of fragrances they spraying on themselves or trying to spray on you. They're trying to get all little tactics, and if they can put something in your food or get a piece of your hair, it's a lot of different. And these are normal looking people that you wouldn't even think be doing this. Doctors, lawyers. Be careful just because she look good. And just because she got a nice body and got a degree, don't mean that she's holy. That don't mean that she's a good person. That don't mean she's not following doctrines of demons. YouTube or Google doctrines of demons, and you'll understand what I'm saying. But basically, it's demons that's twisting the Word of God up and got people believing that God is talking to them when it's really them, the demons. Because they was in heaven before. They lost their light, but they still have knowledge of the Word of God. They know the Word of God. And unless you know about the Word of God, the more they can get into you and affect your life and try to deter you from fighting the spiritual warfare. They want you to be with them when they get to the pit. The pit was made for them and Satan. The hell was never made for human beings at all. It is so abnormal and so out of order for a human being to go to hell that it's almost pretty much a choice to go to hell. God always gives his creatures choice. So He's going to give you a choice. He wants you to come with him. He don't want to just make you a robot and love him and force you to love him and force you to do what he wants you to do. Of course he wants you to love him, but on your own. He gave you the ability, the gift of choice. You know how powerful and blessed you are to be able to choose to go left or right, choose who you want to have a baby by, and choose what you want to do. If you want to play basketball today, if you want to eat a pizza after that, you got a choice to do all them different things. Ain't that beautiful? I know I'm underrated, and I know I may not be all over the world just yet. But I know you feel me, and I know you understand what I'm saying. Follow me. If you want to learn more, you feel connected with what I'm saying, press subscribe. Follow Allan Reallionaire. You can even follow me on Instagram. I work in mysterious ways like God. Some of the stuff is unconventional. It's made for the times. Maybe misunderstood, but if you got a question, ask me. I'm not hard to find. Inbox me on Instagram, or you can ask me a question in the comment section on here, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Hey, look, I love you, but Jesus love you more. Hey, hit me up in the comment section, let me know what you think. But don't forget to press subscribe first so you can check out the next video. But go to the comment section. Let's have a discussion about, have you came across any witch-like behavior, demons that's in beautiful she creatures, demonic behavior that's in. You see the manipulation that the devil putting with all the cheek clapping. And don't get me wrong, I'm still a man. I'm not perfect. I like to see them cheeks too. But this stuff is the oversaturated is to deter you and blind you and distract you from what's really going on in the world and from fighting the spiritual warfare that's going on. A lot of people are going to hell because they are lost and they worshiping money, look, status, sex, material possessions, and all that other stuff. The devil hates